Hi everyone, Marta here from Do Calgary Real Estate. Thought I'd do something a little bit different tonight and hop on from my office. Welcome to Royal LePage Solutions, the best office in the city, I think. But of course, I'm biased, and I wanted to quickly hop on just to let everybody know who is searching and inform and remind that this July 12th, we are expecting an increase in interest rates. So have you locked in your interest rates? That is the most important thing right now that you need to be doing. Lock it in, and then you have 3 months to search for a home, which of course I'm here to help you with as you feel ready. But in speaking to this, I wanted to speak to the fears of interest rates in general. And from my understanding, there's a lot of people that are, holding off and hoping that things get better, that things come down. And the reality is that that is not a guarantee. Real estate is unpredictable. What the governments and the banks do is unpredictable. It's outside of our control, outside of anybody's power. And people 6 months ago were hoping for the same thing. People 12 months ago were hoping things would come down as well. And instead, they're being greeted with increases in home prices, exceptional increases that surpass any kind of savings they could have hoped to have gained by waiting for interest rates to be lower. So I think there's also a lot of misconception and misinformation, misunderstanding, maybe lack of knowledge, and being aware that interest rates are temporary, okay? They serve to also protect you. So if you were to lock it in today, you can choose to have yourself locked in for 2, 3, 5 years, depending on what your lender and you decide. But the same applies to if they come down. If they come down after the 2, 3, 5 year term or before your term expires, you're going to be able to take advantage of having that adjustment and making sure that you're benefiting from any decreases that happen. So if your only objection against purchasing a home is the high interest rates, I'm not here to tell you what to do or to preach at you, but to just provide perspective that these things are temporary. It's not set in stone for the rest of your life, okay? So don't let that stall you too much, because there are risks in waiting. And this is the other factors that we need to consider. So the risks that we have in waiting is in home prices increasing. That is the second one. Home prices can increase and surpass any savings amounts that you're hoping to gain by waiting for these small tidbits of interest rates to go down. And that can hurt you more than any height of the interest rates. So that is the second one. But the most important, that is going to be the most painful to you, or that can be, is in regards to qualifying for a home in general. That is your greatest risk, because in the past years, the governments and the banks have implemented way more stricter rules and regulations and tests, and even down payments. They have changed the amounts of the down payments that you're required to have on hand. So you got to think about that. Right now, if you're looking for a home purchase up to $500,000, you're still able to just do that with a 5% down payment, which is amazing. 5%, that is great. However, if you're looking for a purchase over $500,000, you're now required to put 10% for anything above that. So is it probable that we could see this 10% being implemented across the board? And if this happens, could this impact your ability to get into a property in general, to secure a home? I mean, these are things you gotta ask yourself. Everyone's gonna have different financial stances and abilities. So, for some people it's not gonna make a difference, but for a lot of first-time buyers and people just trying to get into real estate, it can make or break your ability to secure your own stable home if it goes up to 10% as a requirement, right? I see it all the time. I mean, most people struggle just to get the 5%. So I'm not here to scare you. I'm not here to tell you it's going to happen. I'm just saying consider that this could be a possibility down the road. If the economy goes down, if things start to slide, is it possible that the banks and the government could be implementing even stricter measures in order to protect themselves and their money as well? So that is it for me today. I hope you found this information insightful and that it has provided you with a few other perspectives to think about if you are or have been waiting. And I'm here to help. Anytime you feel ready, feel free to connect anytime. If you need to be connected with a lender, I have some great contacts that can help you through that process. Make sure you get your pre-approval and then just let me know what you are qualified for, your details, what you would like to proceed in searching for, and we can take it from there. Okay, take care. Have a great day.